Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. My name is David Aqua and welcome to the June 7th, 2015 Sunday vlog, where I basically tell you what I've been up to for the past week. I did finish a video game, and this past week my church had a garage sale, so I'm going to give you guys a haul video of all the stuff I bought at that garage sale. My parents went to, they bought some stuff, but these are the things I got. They had a lot of good stuff, man. They got like books and movies, they got music, a lot of like electronics and stuff like that, and plus clothes. It's a good garage sale. We spent like a good hour there or something like that. I had a good time, okay? So I bought some games, bought some books, bought some CDs, music CDs. We're going to talk about it afterwards. We're going to do shoutouts and Q&A, of course, as we usually do in this video. And I'm going to give you the review of this one video game that I finished this past week. So before we get to all this, let's go ahead and do the shoutouts and the Q&A, since people like to do that first, okay? Some people, you know, they just get their shout out and then they just stop watching. So, first of all, I apologize to anyone if I mispronounce your name or whatever. Up here we have TheSimpsonShowithg Aming, Levi Tease, TheMaster Gamer, Daniel Petrino 123, Alex Bomb 21, also known as Silent Killer bunch of numbers on Instagram, Mind Your Horror on YouTube. Do check out his YouTube channel, by the way. He does movie reviews, Blu-Ray, DVD collection updates. He talks about horror movies and stuff like that. Awesome stuff. And he's about to become a father, so maybe he'll make like vlogs of his new baby or something like that. That'd be pretty cool, you know. 8Icky8, aka Ninja 1703 on Xbox, okay. Slums Nation, InBaccaWeMust, also known as BO2 Troll on YouTube. I assume BO stands for Black Ops 2 and not, you know, Stinky Troll, you know what I'm saying? We have Bossgaming, Gaming Vlogs and More on YouTube. That's his whole username right there. Bossgaming, Gaming Vlogs and More. He's also called Bossgaming 1099 on Twitch. Manual Gaming 225. MeganGambir. I don't think this person is an actual viewer of mine. I think they just stumbled on one of my Twitch streams, and then they helped me out, get out of a jam, so I thought I'd give them a shout out. But I don't think this person really knows about my YouTube, but whatever. Mateo2812, and then NeverDustyy and Canijel. I know Canijel as a fact. I'm pronouncing that person's name wrong, but yeah, there you go. Funny thing, this past week, no one commented with questions for the Q&A. I think there's two scenarios. I think I Q&A'd out everyone. Like, I answer everyone's questions or something. So I picked out 3 questions I'd never answered before. These are from past vlog videos, okay? So this is like from like 2 weeks ago or something like that. The other scenarios, I think people were like, oh, David never answers my questions, I'm not going to ask anymore, stuff like that, you know? And here's an example that I did not answer, and here I am answering it now, okay? So if you're still around, go ahead and ask your question again. I may actually answer it next time, okay? But I think because, you know how other YouTube channels, it's like, oh, I reached so-and-so subscribers, I'm going to start a Q&A session, you know? It's like a bonus, a special, you know, to do a Q&A. For me, I do it every single week, so I don't think it's special anymore, because I answer questions every single week, you know? Anyway, Gamer Thief asked me, are you hyped for Batman Arkham Knight? Heck yeah, buddy! Batman Arkham Knight, Phantom Pain, Black Ops 3, those are games I'm really looking forward to, you know? Homefront Revolution, I'm looking forward to that game also. When Batman Arkham Knight comes out, I will have a Batman Arkham Knight collection. I actually already bought so many stuff related to Batman Arkham Knight that I already have a collection. The game's not even out yet for like another 3 weeks or so. But I have, you know, there's a comic book series, like a prequel to the video game. I've been reading those. I got a couple action figures. You saw the Harley Quinn figure a couple weeks ago. There's like, you know, magazines, flyers, little advertisements and printouts and stuff like that. So I'm going to make a Batman Arkham Knight collection when it finally comes out. You know, kind of similar to the Advanced Warfare collection that I made when that game came out. You know, I collected the Mountain Dew, I had a t-shirt, I had some couple magazines, little flyers from GameStop and stuff like that. Same thing with Batman Arkham Knight. Okay, so I'm really looking forward to that game, because I played all the previous ones. Looking forward to how the next chapter ends up, okay? filipbrat855872 asked me, what do you think of Big Bang Theory? Respect from Serbia? Boy, I have people who watch my videos from clear across the globe, man. Big Bang Theory isn't one of those shows I just watch a couple seasons, and then from then on I just watch like the favorites, you know? Oh, a lot of people love this episode, or this episode has references to Star Trek or Doctor Who or whatever, so I'll watch that one. Oh, there's an episode talking about Xbox One versus PS4, I'll watch that one. But I watch the first 2 seasons, and then from then on I just kind of watch, you know, this episode, that episode, because everyone else was talking about it or whatever, you know? And it's the same thing with King of Queens, Last Man Standing, 2.5 Men, How I Met Your Mother. Actually, Friends I never finished also. I watched up to like half of season 8, and then from then on I was like, well, I'll just watch this episode and this episode because they're the important ones that are relevant to the entire series and stuff like that, you know? So, Big Bang Theory, maybe in the future when they have like a complete series box set, I'll probably get it, and I'll just marathon through one of those, okay? Cody Mea asks, are you going to do a Dukes of Hazzard series? I never watched the original show. Actually, I have, you know. They showed on CMT and stuff like that. But my only real exposure to Dukes of Hazzard is the Johnny Knoxville movie. You know, that horrible movie with Jessica Simpson. I got a couple posters of her as Daisy from that movie. You know, she's a good-looking young lady in that movie. Okay. I also saw that TV movie, like Willie Nelson reprised his role in that TV movie. So I actually bought that movie, but yeah, I don't have a lot of exposure to Dukes of Hazzard. John Schneider, I love him as an actor, by the way. So maybe in the future, I'll probably check out the show a little more in detail. You know, I mean, just so many references through the years, like in Family Guy and stuff like that. They will reference the show a lot. So I gotta check out the show eventually. You know. So someday I'll do a Dukes of Hazzard series. Okay, let's get back to all this stuff up here. So let's zoom in a little bit. Okay, Watch Dogs. What did I think of it? I completed this past week. I did upload a couple videos. What did I think about it? There are some parts I like and some parts I didn't like. Okay. And it's all, like, you know, the main missions they have a lot of variety. I do not like the parts where you have to drive in the car. Every time, I dread every single time I have to go into a car and do something, you know, where it's to chase after someone, or, you know, escape from the police, or whatever, you know. I dread getting into cars in this game. And also, when you're driving a car, it's not just driving, you know, it's like Grand Theft Auto, where you just, you know, you get from point A to point B. You have to, you know, open up another part of your brain and hack all the stuff around you while you're driving, so you have to change the lights, or bring up blockers or whatever to make, you know, so someone who's chasing you won't catch up, or, you know, try to stop someone or whatever, you know, to have them you know, crash into another car or whatever, you know. I dread the driving parts of this game. I don't know if anyone else was like, oh, I gotta buy Watch Dogs because I love the driving in the game. It's better than Grand Theft Auto's driving system, you know. All the game mechanics are perfect when it comes to driving. I don't know if anyone actually really wants to say that. There are a couple, Aiden Pierce, the main character, is honestly, he's so, I just don't like him as a character, you know. I don't like his personality, but I do like the characters around him, you know, like Jordy Chin, his sister Nikki, that bedbug dude's pretty funny, you know. Some of the villains are actually pretty interesting also. Some of the missions are actually very interesting. Like, they have a lot of puzzle-type missions. I enjoy those. Like, when you're unlocking the CTOS towers, you have to figure out a way to get up there and stuff like that. And there are these hacking puzzles where I try to get the little blue line to get to this point and stuff like that. I like those, you know? I like those mind-boggling puzzles and stuff like that. But it's just the driving. The driving is just so frustrating in this game. Alright, I don't know if anyone else agrees with me with that, but that's what that's the downside for me. there are also these little fun missions where, you know, like you're blasting video game characters, like little pixely characters. There's also one, I uploaded a video because when I first saw it, I laughed my my butt off, man. I was just bouncing on these little flowers and stuff like that, flying through the air. It was so freaking funny to me. And I uploaded a video of my first reaction of the first time I was playing that. It was awesome. So I love that part. You know, I needed to laugh. But Watch Dogs was good. I enjoyed the main story. There's so much more to do in the game, by the way. I got these... I have to collect all this music. I got these burner phones to pick up, all these collectibles and investigations. There's also these things called gang hideouts or whatever. I got to do all that, so there's still a lot more content to do in this game. But yeah, for now, I'm going to take a break from Watch Dogs. I enjoyed it, but that's it. I finished the mission, and I'm pretty good. It is not a bad story, you know. Kind of sad what happened at the end, but yeah, I enjoyed it, okay? So now let's talk about the garage sale that my church put on. They had everything, man. A lot of clothes, a lot of books, CDs. Oh, I have a song recommendation, by the way. A couple people on the stream were like, hey, David, you gotta listen to the song. So I actually played the song on stream for them, on Twitch. And we listened to it together, and I gave you my first reaction of listening to the song for the first time and stuff like that. And I had Aiden Pierce like dancing to the song and stuff like that on the screen. They're both songs from Lana Del Rey. So if you haven't checked out some of her music, I highly recommend it. That Mind Your Horror dude, the dude I was talking about in the Shoutouts section, he has like collections of Lana Del Rey and stuff like that, okay? So if you love her, check out his channel. He's got like magazines and CDs and all sorts of stuff, man. So the first song I want to recommend is called Off to the Races, and the other one is called Young and Beautiful. Those two songs are super catchy, man. Anyway, back to the garage sale. They had a couple games, you know. I actually bought the games that are available there, you know. I'm trying to support my church in any way I can. Sim Animals for Nintendo DS. This was the only Nintendo DS game they have there. I said, why not? Sure, I'll buy it, you know. Try to increase my collection somehow. It's only like $1. But, I don't know if I'll ever play this game, but, yeah. Sims, whatever, you know. The other game I have here is for the original Xbox. I believe it was an exclusive game also. It's called Brute Force. Now, my Xbox 360 is backwards compatible for some games. This is one of the games that actually do work. So, I haven't popped in and make sure that it does, you know. For all we know, this could become another coaster or whatever. Another just collecting dust. But it does have 4-player either co-op. Yeah, it has 4-player co-op in this game. And split-screen gameplay. So that'd be pretty interesting, you know. I like that type of stuff. So maybe my friends will come over and we'll check out the game together, alright? So those are the two games I bought. I don't know when I'll ever play them. I bought one book, Chemistry for Dummies. I've been meaning to buy this, and for 50 cents, heck yeah, finally got it, man. I actually got my degree in chemistry at the university, you know. This is my college degree. This is what I studied. And now I'm trying to work on my master's in education to teach chemistry, okay? You guys tell me, would you like me to teach you guys some stuff in school, alright? Because I am going to become a chemistry professor in the future someday. And, you know, I think it'd be one of those cool professors, you know? I don't know if I'll, you know, if the principal will make me delete my YouTube or something like that. They didn't want that type of exposure. I don't know, but there it is. Okay, I got this nice book. I've been wanting to buy it for years. When it comes to CDs, these right here are all Celine Dion. Someone who donated from, you know, to the church so they can put it in the garage sale. I love Celine Dion apparently. Some of these CDs are actually pretty old. Look how young she is in this one, alright? So this one is called Falling Into You. This one is called A New Day Has Come. Let's Talk About Love. The Celine Dion My Love Ultimate Essential Collection. This is a 2-disc set, but unfortunately, disc 1 is gone. There's only disc 2. So, oh well, you know. And then finally we have Celine Dion. I don't even know. This is like a self-titled album, you know. So she's got like 30 CDs or something like that, man. I don't know if I'll ever collect them all. Some of them were so rare. Like when she was like, you know, a little kid, she was singing. Other CDs I have here, Fiona Apple, title. Okay, I think this is in the wrong side. But yeah, I do like Fiona Apple. There it is. I don't have the CD, so we might as well buy it. We got Carrie Underwood, Blown Away. How many tracks are on this? There's 14 songs on this, and I only know like, actually, I think none of these songs I've ever heard of. Well, I'm sure I've heard at least one of them, you know, on the radio or something like that. But yeah, Carrie Underwood. We got a Sheryl Crow CD. I don't know which one it is. You know, if it's their first one or whatever. We got Eve, Evolution. All right, I like Eve. And finally, we got NSYNC, Home for Christmas. So there's all the CDs I have. That's all the stuff I bought at the garage sale. My dad bought some shot glasses. He collects shot glasses. And an ice maker machine, which ended up didn't work, but whatever, we support our church, you know. And my mom bought this, a couple spoons. They're really cute spoons. They had little pigs on them, okay? It's a spoon with a little pig's head on it. So it's really cute, okay? So she likes to decorate our kitchen and stuff like that. So anyway, that's it. That's all I have. Let's see what else. Oh, upcoming videos for the week. I did buy a few video games online, so I'm waiting for them to come. Battlefield Hardline's one of them. I also bought a couple other games at Family Video, like Thief. I bought Thief. I don't know if I'll ever play it on stream for you guys. This on PS4. I also bought Walking Dead Season 2 from Telltale Games. I played it before on the Xbox, not Xbox 360, PlayStation Vita, and I enjoyed it. And I can play it on PS4 and change my decisions, you know. I have one ending for the PlayStation Vita version. I might as well play it a different way and try to get a different ending on the PS4 version, okay? So that one of these weekends when I'm off from work and stuff like that, I'll probably marathon the entire game through, because it's only like a 5-hour game, okay? Pretty interesting story, too. Because I have played it, but try to get a different ending to it. Maybe this week, later on, probably upload a couple videos of me hanging out with my friends and stuff like that. We've been doing that a lot lately. And yeah, so we'll just go from there, okay? If you guys want to follow my Instagram, my Twitter, my Twitch, whatever, it's the same username as on my YouTube, okay? David A. Qua, one word. Anyway, I think that's it. Thank you for watching, everyone. Oh yeah, my YouTube has this little support button now. So if you go to my main page, and to the right, there should be a button that says support. It's like a tip jar. I'll be honest with you, I don't know how it works. So I'm actually considering like using one of my other accounts or whatever and trying to send myself money and see if it even works. Because I don't know how I'm supposed to get that money and stuff like that, you know? I don't know if it joins in with the rest of my ad revenue or it's like a separate thing, because it forced me to sign up for a Google Wallet. I don't know what Google Wallet was until I signed up for that, okay? So, I don't know. Any support helps or whatever, you know, and contributes to me buying the things I talk about in my videos, whatever, okay? So thank you for watching, people. If you're watching this, chances are you're already subscribed, so I'm just going to say thank you for watching, okay? And I'll talk to you guys next week. Bye.